Hi everyone. Today I want to share with you an exercise that can potentially help you with your locked knee, meaning that your knee has locked in a position similar to this one and you can't force it or put it back into place by extending your leg. You can see that I can do it now, but I've had an episode where I just couldn't do it. Just a note, I am not a doctor, so please go to your doctor first. But if you can't, try this exercise, it can help you if you have the same situation as I had. So let me start by explaining what happened to my knee. So I was playing football and I was running with the ball and I had to suddenly change the direction where I was going, and when that happened I've heard a loud pop in my knee. I fell to the ground and my knee got swollen, and as I later discovered, I have ruptured my ACL, one of the four ligaments in your knee. So I had to do a surgery, and what they did, they grabbed a graft from my thigh and have put it into my knee as a replacement for the ACL that I have ruptured. In the process, they have also discovered that my meniscus was also torn. So they tried to repair it by stitching it or sewing it together. I went through the recovery, but after 9 months I still couldn't do my usual sports such as running, jumping, or any changes of direction, sudden changes. What I would experience is my knee would lock away, and just to explain to you what that is normally you can extend it like this by flattening it out and bending it completely and extending it. When your knee locks, you're sort of in this kind of position and you can't force it to flatten, you can't extend it. When you try to do this, you just notice that it's in so much pain. As the more you do it, the more pain you feel. But most of the time I would be able to extend it by forcing it. It is painful, but I could do it. I could put it back into place by forcing it to go flat. One day I was doing boxing on my boxing bag and I was twisting my legs and my knees, and at one point my knee locked again and I couldn't unlock it. No matter how hard I tried to flatten, I was in so much pain and I couldn't do it. So I spent 2 weeks with my knee locked and I couldn't do anything. So I did my stretchings every day, hoping that I could do something, could put it back into place. And one day I did this exercise and it has miraculously put it back into place, and I'm gonna share with you now. So try this. Sit on the ground with your hands behind you, giving you support, and wear some socks because your feet will move easier. And try to do some circles like this, and try to put your heels into the ground. Try to put some force into putting your heels into the ground and do these rotational exercises in this direction. So, and at one point when I was doing this, I just noticed that my knee went back into place. I was really surprised, and I decided to make a video to help you guys if you have the same problem. So try this exercise and let me know if it helps, in case you are experiencing the same thing. But please go to the doctor, because this is only a temporary solution. I mean, if you don't do sports too much in your life, you may be okay to live with it. But if you're like me, I can't live without sports. I need it in my life. I decided to make another surgery, and I eventually did. So what they've done is they've gone back into the knee. That was my second operation, and instead of repairing the meniscus, it was unrepairable. So what they've done is they've cut half of the meniscus, and it is a risk later on in life with arthritis. You have more risk of having arthritis, but right now I feel so much better. I haven't had my knee lock whatsoever, and I'm really happy with that. But before doing any surgery, try to kind of do these movements, and it really helps if you have the same situation as I had. So yeah, thank you, and I hope it helps some of you. Bye.